Hey everyone, I wanted to introduce to you the Orlando Thrive Tribe. Tell you what it is, why I'm inspired to create this, and why you should join. All right, so the Orlando Thrive Tribe is a Blue Zone inspired community that I'm trying to build around increasing healthful living for its members and the community as a whole. We are hoping to make a positive impact in the community by implementing such things as healthy potlucks where we get together, maybe figuring out how to have an economical meal out that's healthy, talking to decision makers and policy makers to create a more healthful environment. The list goes on. I'm talking to the Blue Zone certification guy, the one that made the Live to 100 on Netflix, to see what needs to happen to bring that initiative here and how we could help. Okay, so why did I start this? Like, who am I? For those of you who know me, you know that I have Clean Cooking with Caitlin. That is my nutrition and clean eating blog that I started about 5 years ago, inspired by my 50 pounds weight loss and lifestyle change. Well, 2023, and honestly, the year before was very hard. My blog was not growing fast enough, and so I couldn't bring in enough income to help support our family. So I am and was very passionate about Clean Cooking with Caitlin, but because I needed to make that income, I pivoted to focusing on growing Spacebar Sorcery, which we funded in June of 2022. Trying to grow those two businesses and having a blended family of 4 has been really challenging, to say the least. I've struggled with a lot of anxiety and depression, and through all of this, I'm just really realizing the value of community and connection in wellness. So again, 2023 was hard. I am really tired of long hours at a computer, like insanely tired of it. And that's really what my trade is about, right? Like web development, digital marketing, it's on a computer. And in the future, I hope to be leadership, so I have more people in the trenches doing that stuff. But what I really want to commit to is bringing a healthful environment to work environment too. So on the Spacebar Sorcery end of things, I am focused on making sure our office is going to be conducive to that, etc. Well, anyways, because I've been trying to grow those two, I've felt a little bit of an identity shift toward the development side of things, and it's really knocked me off of my trajectory, and I haven't felt aligned with my values of health and vitality and adventure and fun and integrity and change. I've found that I'm a social entrepreneur, which sometimes makes the cash flow aspect a little hard for me, but I've realigned what my thoughts are about that. Money is power, right? Money is power to facilitate change. And so I hope to grow my agency to help facilitate that change. I'm looking to work with health and wellness innovators in the space so that I am helping further something I have a very strong passion in. And really, I personally and I know a lot of you out there, because it's January, let's be honest, are recommitting to your health, and for myself, trying to align my goals with my values, because I've been kicked way off track. I've gained like 15 pounds, but so the vision I have for this community will create a supportive environment that is conducive to healthier living. For example, I don't know what you're doing this weekend, but if you're in the Orlando area, let's see, what could we do tonight? Let's go drink and eat. Or there's some activities out there, but they're not really economical. And that's not where everybody's hanging out, so that's not where the fun's at, right? So making a community that makes healthful living fun and something you want to do is my goal. Let's see. I want to help facilitate economical and accessible social activities that promote health and wellness, as I said. We will encourage cooking and healthy habits with potlucks, for example. And so I invite you to our inaugural Healthy Potluck and Vision Roundtable, because I want all of your thoughts and ideas. I encourage participation, ideas, and leadership. I really strongly encourage leadership. I cannot do this alone. I just want to be the catalyst to get it moving, and I'm hoping to partner with other health and wellness businesses and advocates, policymakers, to make this happen. So if you're one of those people, please join us for our inaugural potluck, February 2nd at 1 p.m. Location pending. I am trying to rent out space near Oviedo on the Park. So that's what I'm looking at right now, but I'm open to ideas if you have any. And I also want to emphasize that we want to be very inclusive. I know a lot of people are, I've broken through my own social anxiety in the last year, my crippling social anxiety, believe it or not. And so I want to make it an environment that is comfortable for people who are shy, who might not feel like they fit in. So by all means, please don't let that hinder you. And I hope you join, and I look forward to seeing you Saturday, February 2nd.